in the interest of everyone's enjoyment, please pay close attention to the following announcement. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fully fastened until the captain has switched off the fasten seatbelt sign. We do suggest whenever you are in your seats, keep your seatbelt fastened over any clothing or blankets, just in case we do encounter any turbulence. Lying or sleeping on the floor is not allowed at any time. Once again, smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes or other thinner products is prohibited whilst on board. This includes the lavatories, which do have very sensitive smoke tests in them. Please note you're not allowed to charge any of these devices from the onboard power supply or any power banks. Only alcohol drinks supplied by the crew during the bar service may be consumed on today's flight. So if you have bought any bottles in the duty free in Larnaca Airport, or if you buy any large bottles on our duty free service, these must remain sealed until you land back into Manchester. Finally, the crew on board are looking forward to taking you home. We hope you've had a fantastic time away. But please treat us and your fellow passengers with the courtesy and kindness you'd expect in return. Thank you and enjoy the flight with us today. So then, ladies and gentlemen, we might be heading back home, but it holiday hasn't quite ended just yet. My name is Paul, I'm cabin manager on today's flight, working with the rest of the crew. There's too many to mention, but working with the rest of them. It'll be our pleasure to have you on board the flight today and offer your in-flight service. I hope you've had a fantastic time in Larnaca. Just some more 30 points for you. You'll find toilets on today's flight. There's 6 toilets for you to use on today's flight. There's one at the very front of the aeroplane, where I'm sat, if you can see on the left. There's one adjacent to row 7, and just in front of row 10 if you're walking down the cabin on the right hand side. There's 2 further toilets in the very middle of the aeroplane at row 30. There's the 2 further toilets, one either side at the very back of the aeroplane. If you're making use of the baby changing facilities, it's the same changing facilities for the toilets. We ask you please to place any nappies in the toilet bins provided and not down the toilets themselves, as this will cause blockages. Now you may see the cabin crew moving around the cabin in a few moments time, but please do observe the fasten seatbelt signs just for a few minutes longer until the captain will switch these off. Now we'll be starting our in-flight service very shortly. We're going through the cabin with a selection of drinks and snacks from the onboard bar. Just like when you're outbound flight, we are a cashless airline now. I'm sure you've already been told 15,000 times. We don't accept Monzo, we don't accept American Express or any prepaid travel cards. The only travel card we do accept is Revolut. So please bear this in mind, we do accept most major debit and credit cards as well. With the bar service, ladies and gentlemen, on the outbound flight, they come through the cabin to do orders for any hot food. This is not the case on today's flight, because whatever we've got left now, it's going to start cooking. So we have a selection of ham and cheese toasties, fries, a very limited number of bacon rolls. In addition to this, we do have fresh sandwiches, chicken and cheese, ploughmans. So if you would like any of these items when we start the bar service, then just please request them from the cabin crew. They will be cooked by the time they come out with the bar service. Now it's going to be a bar service for the next 2 hours, 2.5 hours, so please order all your drinks accordingly, whether you want 1 drink, 2 drinks, 3 drinks. Please order all the drinks from this bar service. Like the captain said before, we do apologise, we are 1 crew member down. We don't look to have a little lie-in this morning, but we made it to work, but 1 crew member unfortunately had a little lie-in and didn't make it to work. So we are 1 crew member down, so please bear with us. We can only apologise for this, but out of our control. We made it to work. Sit back, relax now. If there's anything we can do to make your flight comfortable at any time, then don't hesitate to ask us. That's what we're here for. Thank you.